best competition.
Today we're having a Fete for Coorabell Public School. The theme is self-explanatory. I could be wrong, but I don't know. So basically the theme is 70s. We've always done a 50s theme and we said time for a little change, so we've juiced it up and now it's a 70s theme.
Here we go, contestant number 1.
The Fete is supporting the school. We have a wonderful school called Coorabell, but because we achieve quite highly academically, we don't get much supplementary funding, so we're really quite reliant on the fundraising that we get from the community. So the community has really put their hand up in such a positive way and come together for a wonderful cause.
We've got all sorts of activities for the kids. We've got toys for sale. We've got activities of darts, slingshot, flying fox, you name it, the kids are having fun.
Hi, we're from Coorabell. We're just doing a tattoo store. Yeah.
We have 110 students, we have 5 classes, we have 5 full-time teachers and a principal, and we have lots of part-time teachers that come in for creative arts, come in for ukulele, come in for band and other things like that. Coorabell doesn't really have a town centre, I suppose, and it just everyone feels that if you want to support the Coorabell community, the best way to do that is get involved with the schools. So we have a very good relationship with the community hall where we're holding this venue at the moment, and it just seems to transcend that. Fortunately, people directly relate the well-being of the community with the schools, so we're the benefit of that.
Contestant number 1, here we go. Bring it on, huh?
The 70s means a point at which people look like they really were free to express themselves, and I really like that idea. People just went, okay, things aren't what they were, let's change them and move them into something a bit more positive. Lots of colour. It's a point of freedom of expression in culture that I adore and like to see carried on.
There she is! Oh, yeah!
To me, the 70s means fun and disco and funky, colourful, open.
Yeah, baby! That is too groovy! That is too groovy!
70s mean to all of us. They mean love and freedom.
Yeah, well, I do remember the 70s. I was born in 1965, and so I was a teenager in the 70s in Sydney. I asked my wife to put together some 70s gear, and to be honest, I didn't know what she was going to put together.
The 70s mean heaps to me, how funky it is and everything, especially this Fete. I looked on the computer, my mum helped me a bit. I know, it's just cool, I like old-fashioned stuff like war. I had nothing to wear, and then my mum said to look inside the dress-up box, and I said to myself, these are perfect. My mum helped me pick.
Same. It's awesome. One of the small schools, and it's really awesome, and it's the biggest small school.
It is?
Yeah, it is.
But one of the reasons it has been a great school is because for 25 years we have had an excellent, dedicated, professional, positive, caring staff member that is the backbone of this wonderful school and has been since 1989. So ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of so many people, it humbles me to congratulate, thank you and wish Mrs. Julie Ross all the best in her well-deserved retirement. Fortunately, we've raised a lot of money today. Everyone's had a really good time. It's a feel-good community event. To be honest, even if it didn't make much money, I'd be more than happy to have it because it's just such a positive thing for Coorabell and its community.
70s means to me was a rejuvenation in what can be and what we can do if we all work together just to do that one thing. And I think a lot of people forget the power of community. And I think most recently Bentley was an absolutely beautiful example of what can be done if the community comes together. We're unstoppable people.